somebody please take the Sharpie away from him? Social media mocks Melania's unusual $2,400 Alexander McQueen as she steps out of Mount Rushmore event. Social media users poked fun at First Lady Melania Trump over her designer dress on Friday. Melania accompanied President Trump to a 4th of July event at Mount Rushmore in South Dakota on Friday. People declared that Melania's dress, a white ivory fabric with black sketches, looked like Trump doodled on it. Alexander McQueen designed the dress for his spring 2020 collection and enlisted the help of English design students in London by Lauren Edmonds for dailymail.com. Published 7:17 BST, the 4th of July 2020. Updated 7:56 BST, the 4th of July 2020. All eyes were on Melania Trump as she joined her husband at the early 4th of July celebration at Mount Rushmore, but perhaps not for the reasons she hoped for. As President Trump took the stage in South Dakota to deliver a rallying speech to the 7,500 attendees for Independence Day, Twitter users fixated on the First Lady's eye-catching Alexander McQueen dress. Several people declared on Twitter that the $2,485 Alexander McQueen looked as if Trump scribbled on the fabric with marker. First Lady Melania Trump, pictured, arrived at the 4th of July event at Mount Rushmore in the Alexander McQueen dress from his spring 2020 collection. Design students at Central St. Martin's in London drew sketches during a life drawing class to make the illustrations. Several people declared on Twitter that the $2,485 Alexander McQueen looked as if Trump scribbled on the fabric with marker. US President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump pay their respects as they listen to the national anthem during the Independence Day event at Mount Rushmore National Memorial in Keystone, South Dakota, July 3. Donald Trump got bored and drew all over Melania's white dress with a Sharpie on Air Force One, wrote on user. Will somebody please take that Sharpie away from him? Now he's drawing on Melania's dress, FFS, another chimed in. Another wrote, Melania pulled a plain white dress for her evening in North Dakota and before they left Trump took a Sharpie marker to it. Several Twitter users said that Melania's dress looked like President Trump scribbled over the fabric with Sharpie. One user wrote, Melania pulled a plain white dress for her evening in North Dakota and before they left Trump took a Sharpie marker to it. Some people used the dress to recall Sharpiegate, an incident where President Trump appeared to alter a hurricane map with a Sharpie. Despite the jokes, the designer dress came about after entire McQueen staff and embroidered and stitched sketches over a linen fabric. Some users compared the swirling doodle designs to the infamous Sharpiegate, when Trump appeared to use a large Sharpie to alter an official map of Hurricane Dorian in September. Apparently Trump tried to draw a hurricane path on Melania's dress, wrote one woman. Looks like Melania needs #independence from Trump as well. One person wrote. He gone and doodled with the Sharpie all over her dress now. I thought they took away his Sharpie after the hurricane incident. Looks like Melania needs #independence from Trump as well. One user quipped on Friday the dress reminded some people of Melania's controversial I don't really care, do you? coat she wore in 2018. Pictured, President Trump holds up a National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration map of a previously projected path of Hurricane Dorian and what appears to be Sharpie marker over Alabama. A number of people used the opportunity to recall other trending styles of Melania's, including her controversial I really don't care, do you? jacket she wore in 2018. She received fierce backlash over the coat because she donned at an immigration facility while her husband was fiercely lambasted for his policies on such. Although users pointed out the childlike doodles in jest, Paper magazine reports that the design came about through a collaboration between McQueen and students at Central St. Martin's in London. Students drew dancing girl sketches on a long sheet during a life drawing class led by fashion illustrator Julie Verhoeven. The entire McQueen staff then hand-embroidered and stitched the sketches over a linen dress. President Donald Trump, accompanied by First Lady Melania Trump, stands during the national anthem with a flyover by the U.S. Navy blue angles at Mount Rushmore National Memorial. Read more. Let's block ads. Why?
Show your love for him. Click the link in description. Thanks for watching.